Good afternoon, it's Graham here from Unearthed UK, and today, as promised, I have managed to sneak out of the office and get a chance to use this new Karma coil, which is fitted to my G2 Plus. No unkind remarks about it being supposedly pink. I couldn't care if it was bright pink. The amount of stuff I find with it doesn't make an ounce of difference to me. So I thought I'd just get that a little bit in. Now let's concentrate on the business end of this machine. I've put the Karma coil on, which is a 13-inch coil. If you see the previous video, you'll see me unpacking it. Today we've actually got it on the machine and using it over the test bed. And there's the test bed in front of us. We've got a massive test bed here now. It's I'm hoping to extend it to that lot minus the sheep. So it's around about 5-acre test bed. So the plan is people can come up and try before they buy off us here at Unearthed. So that's a good plus point for us. Karma coil. I've put it on. It ground balanced absolutely perfectly. So I was really pleased with that. Did a factory reset first. Put the Karma coil on. Ground balance, not a problem. 51 solid. So I was really pleased with that. However, one thing I will have to feed back to the guys is please put coil washers in. I've put coil washers in off my other machine. They didn't supply coil washers with the nut and bolt, so that may be something that they need to consider. Other than that, let's give it a go. I think we'll be quite impressed with this. So the machine's set on its usual settings, and let's see if we can hit a few of the targets on the test bed. Weight wise, it's not too different to this Core Strike coil, so there's not a lot of difference in weight, I don't think, although this one does come fitted with a coil cover. So I'm going to ask Karma if they can actually check these off. Is it strong enough compound to be using without a coil cover, just like Core's and Mars claim, because that'll save 5-6 ounces possibly. So that might be one to a question to ask them. So let's give it a go. First target. Yeah, it's hitting the targets well. I mean, that's only a Georgian penny, and it's down around about 7 or 8 inches. But that's giving a real solid 84 on the screen. It's not going to have a problem with that. Let's go and have a look around some of the iron targets. Now, we've got iron buried there, and up from it. See if we can locate it. I have got iron buried next to a decent target. Now we've had that one. Good thing about this is we've got loads of iron fragments buried. Why bury stuff on a test bed and not have real life conditions? People bury things on their test bed or in the garden. They won't put any iron objects near it or any iron fragments, so it's just a complete waste of time. I know there's a couple of targets over here we can test it on. There's a Roman coin buried down about 5 or 6 inches as well. Let's just see if we can hit it. Yeah, pretty stable. She's chirping away like the G2 Pluses do. I love it. Oh, there you are. There she is. Not a problem. It's not going to have any problem whatsoever locating that, because we ain't put it down that deep really. Some machines, low-end machines, may struggle to pick that up, but this thing it's just hit it straight away. It'd be interesting to see how these coils do on the F75 and the T2. Here's another one, slightly deeper this time. That's a buckle, medieval buckle we've put in. Yeah, it's not a problem. It's hitting the targets well. I'm just going to see if I can. There is a target buried right next to some iron. I'll have to get the map back out to see if we can locate exactly where it was. But we may be able to hit it. There she is. So you can hear the grunts, and on the screen she's coming up 20. Just above it targets, no problem. Right next to the iron. So there's a good target. There's the iron right next to it. Good little test. There is one or two machines that don't actually pick that up. The iron masks it. So it's a good little test of that one. So at the moment, yeah, I'm pretty impressed. I mean, it'd be good to get this coil out in the field live. Now this is a deeper target, this one. We buried this down around about 9 inches, if I remember. And it is another buckle, small, thin, medieval buckle, minus the pin. And the tone, slightly different. So it's a more of a subtle target. But she's picking it up, screen numbers jumping around a little bit. But she's picking it up well. The tones are totally different, you see, because it's slightly deeper. But you dig that all day long. You dig it all day long. So yeah, impressed with it. First impression, yeah, I'm pretty pleased with it. It's stable. It's hitting all the targets. Of course, with a bigger coil, with this being iron infested, you know, it's chirping over the iron and just telling you to ignore it. The numbers are coming up on the screen as low numbers. Pretty good, pretty impressed with it. Be good to get this out on a field, I would say, for people that do pasture with their machines, maybe the G2 Plus even. There is people that do pasture fields with theirs. T2F75, I think this coil will be perfect on pasture, open clean pasture, clean plough, you know, that sort of thing, where there's not too much contamination and too much iron fragments in the ground. It'd be absolutely perfect. And I think it does seem to punch deep. It's they claim it's a deep seeker. The real key would be to get it out in the field and give it a go. It does seem sensitive, it does seem lively, and I like that. I think they've made them probably run a little bit hotter than some of the coils on the market. So yes, impressed. First impression is impressive. So watch this space. Hopefully we can get this out in the field, and especially on the first Texas stick, I should be able to get away with using this all day or for the 2 days. And let's see what it brings up. Okay, stay tuned. Thanks.